Yes, hello once again. This is vlog number two, I guess, if I'm going to upload this. Of course, if you're watching this, I've uploaded. I'm actually home. Um, Last time it was already. You'd probably think why I was home at already this time. Last time I actually went home late. That's why I was walking. This time I went home pretty early. Well, not early. I went home on time. So I got home earlier than usual. Last time I was talking about ways that I distress, looking at nature. That's actually one thing. Another thing is actually um, writing stuff, writing stories, fiction, writing poetry. I love writing poetry. It's my pastime ever since. Um, Video games, yeah, I play a lot of video games. I wouldn't consider myself good at these video games. I'm more of a casual gamer. But don't get me wrong, I play the actual. You got Tekken, Injustice. Um, but I play them casually, not so seriously. I'm not after the points. Many people would want that. For example, their winning streak is should be bigger than their defeat if there is at all. I don't really mind those things. I play to enjoy, to distress, as I've said. Um, Sometimes when you get too competitive in these games and you're competing against an AI, which is designed to be challenging, really designed to be at some point better than your skills because you have to hone those skills. If I get defeated, I don't really mind that. It defeats the purpose. I get stressed. I get stressed when I play that way, and it defeats the purpose why I am playing video games in the first place. That is to be distressed, right? So if I play and get stressed along the process, then it means that I'm not doing it right. Or maybe I am doing it wrong, but that's the idea. I shouldn't be doing it super right. I have to enjoy the moment, live in the moment of that game. Um, I actually also enjoy games like The Legend of Zelda. You travel a lot. Uh, my time at Porsche, if you've heard of that game, if you haven't heard of that, it's a good game. It just crashes a lot in my Steam account, but if you have a Nintendo Switch, you could actually buy that. It's from the creators of the Overcooked. I am not sure if I got that title correctly, which I haven't played that, by the way. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually going to read something, well, write something rather, or maybe just watch some Netflix. I haven't decided. I just turned on my computer. Thought maybe I do some vlogging because I'm into it already. So there. Uh, Maybe I'd play video games, but it's not much. It's at this point that would at this point in the workplace with all the things that I'm doing, playing games would be more stressing or stressful in that I would later feel the guilt of not having done something during that duration of time when I could have done something more productive. Um, Not that I take home those things, but sometimes you could do something productive other than work. Like, again, writing fiction, writing poetry. That's the reason why I enjoy them more than uh, uh, playing video games. Of course, during the weekend, you're free of accountabilities. That's better. But on the weekdays, I'd rather not. And believe it or not, as I was growing up, there was actually this rule at home: video games are only allowed every Friday in the afternoon. the entire Saturday and Sunday morning. As I grew, of course, there is much freedom in playing video games. Then I realized the value in that. Video games can be distressing, but they can also be stressful when it's over, when you're doing it more than you should. It's like an overdose. So there is a right amount, a right dosage of playing video games. And suggestion would be 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours a week, I would say. I'm not sure if your body, your eyes, your mind can go further. Sometimes I go more than three, but that would be super unproductive already. In that 3 hours, I could have read half a page of a novel. I could have written two short stories, one short story. Let's be realistic. So well, enough about that. Enough about the video games I play. What about you? What video games do you enjoy that distresses you during the weekends? Let me know in the comments below.